What's up guys, it's Scion and this is just going to be another tip video. Just a few things that I came along with that helped me out along the way and that I had to kind of like figure out and other people helped me figure out. The very first thing that I want to show you that's really important is the L button. Now the reason why the L button is important and why people kind of ignore it a little bit is there's a second tab for available. And I did kind of ignore this for a little while. This available gives you a lot of quests. You see, I have a lot of quests that I have to actually do. So if you miss anything and you see other people have something, you can probably go back and do these quests. Not the tails. The tails is just kind of like just to give you favor and stuff like that. Maybe some EXP and then like minor rewards and things. But you still want to go back and do them because they can still get you stuff like Imperial coins and like I said, favor and EXP. If you're like struggling, like you see right here, I'm getting this a guild resource just for doing that stuff. Again, journey gift pack and then a more peculiar ticket. So there's no reason for you not to do this in your downtime. See right here, this is pretty good stuff to go in and actually do, and then unlock sometimes different parts of the map and things that you may have not actually seen yet or know that actually exists in the game. So it's definitely something that you should probably do. Also, you have the important study guide ones, and the other quests also give you interesting things like, one actually tells you to go run after and kill people, which is this one. This is the bounty quest, and then this is another one, which pretty much gives you a reward. And this one, I believe, gives you like, yeah, the cool looking prototype inventory robo dog. So definitely think about doing that. The next thing I want to do is I want to show you this. This is Misty Hollow, and is this quest, and I looked this up a lot, and nobody seemed to understand how the hell to do this quest. So you see this Misty Hollow right here, Perseverance, and pretty much it says go through the portal into the cave. Now the problem with this is that where you get a little bit confused is you have to literally go into Misty Hollow at 45. Sometimes you can't do it directly at 45, so you have to close the game out, relog the game in, and then go into Misty Hollow at 45. And where you are supposed to go at this point is right here. And it confuses people a little bit because you don't think naturally because the game tells you, okay, you're going into a raid instance alone. And you're like, well, what the hell? You go over here and you see Theodore's right there, and that's how you actually start this quest off. So you just have to go with Theodore and finish this quest out. So I'm going to be right back in a different area because I can't show you everything in here because things are going to be closed. Alright guys, another quick tip for you guys is your factions. Pay attention to your factions because they have some pretty good things in there. Alright, so factions are pretty easy. You hit C and you go to your fourth tab. You'll see it right here. Now factions can actually be really simple. All you really have to do is you want to see what you can actually go do. You can hit Examiner. See the Examiner is going to have advanced recipes and operations and master direction continue. And the Merchant. When you click both of these, it'll take you straight to it in the nearest one. So whatever faction you want to actually mess with. You can also hit faction quests and you can hit these tabs over here and it'll actually walk you to wherever you can go get some work and up your faction some more till you run out or whatever else, double reward for the first quest. So alright, so the reason why you want to do this is because they have some pretty fun things that you can actually pick up. So you can see right here, let me hit that. Alright, you can actually get some pretty good cool customizations right here. Let me not do that. All right. Not sure how I feel about that, but this wine and poetry thing right here, that's pretty cool for my swordsman because he's supposed to be drunk all the time. Another cool thing is that you can actually buy things like Silverstone. And Silverstone you need for actually trade skills and stuff like that, save you a little money. So grinding out faction stuff is not actually a bad idea. You get ascension stone essences that you can turn into EXP, which that is also good. You also just get another multitude of things that you can actually use. You can use this, see, specialty, and it gives you you can actually sell it if you want to, but I wouldn't. So this especially you can actually use that for food if you want to go cooking. Jade Gold quest, you get 3 pieces of Jade Gold right there. So you can actually do different things. See right here, we can just go through each and every one. And each faction has different stuff that they can actually give you. You can also use that for trade skilling. Getting like wine glass, right there, fruit plate. You can sacrifice that to the Empress and get more faction. And you see right here again, these types of things right here. So let's go in here. Ha! That is a fro right there. Look at that fro. Look at that fro. We screenshot that. Oh, I forgot. That's gonna mess with that. All right. So shroom hat. What else they got? All right. So that's wow. They actually put that on my character. This is the. Can we look at something else, please? Oh my God. Please save me from this. All right, here we go. Not like this is much better. It has eyes, but and then wow. I didn't look at those before, so that was a shock as much to me as to you. All right, sweet honey. Wow. Never, 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 never. But as you can see, there's a lot of customization here. Bear suit apparel. Alrighty. All right, so that looks cool. Even though I don't have like a bow, like I would wish I wanted a bow because that looks really cool. And helmet wise, not really. I'm not into it. Not into it. All right, so you see more trade skill down stuff down here. This is used for forging upgrade materials, so you're probably gonna want to mess around with Wingar. Look at this. Look at that. Can I like change my sword to look like that? That is pretty sexy. I wish you could wield it. I don't want to wield that at all. I don't know what that is. Wine gourd, so you can be Gara. Some dice on top of your head. Okay. Battle jug when you want to be drunk. Forget, I'll just look at the. Ooh. Okay. No, this I want. This I want. This I want. You look like a badass with this. Okay, let's go to Northern Wolf. It makes my hair all long and girly, so I'm not with it. Right. Boundless. More for females. Females. Yeah, females. Supreme Instrument. That's cool. There's no bard in this game. Wow. Just yeah. The next thing I will show you is paying attention to your Demon Slayer character window. No, all you really have to do to get there is go to C, and then to order, and you see right here my Slayer tier 3, and I have 2 quests over here that I can do. I did the weekly already. Well, the second weekly. And you see I have to take on, that's the Deserted Shrine, to take on that boss again, and I have to take on my daily, which is basically Darkfall again, Darkfall easy, which is like, I don't know why they keep sending you a Darkfall easy, but you get merit points for it, so there's no reason for you not to do it. You see a weekly reward, and what you get for actually doing that, I get bronze shards, I get Imperial coins, stage 3 stipend, and then you hit over here, and I get more bronze shards, which are pretty good. I get more Imperial coins, and then it's just my stage 3 stipend. So you definitely want to get this. It actually tells you right here what you could buy: purple equipment, course brew, which allows you to kill 30 monsters at normal more speed. Blah. Advanced recovery, which is okay, and then level 2 PPE mark, which is definitely good for DPS wise. So you see right here, this is what I actually need to do. Head to a dungeon and earn, and then you can also talk to this guy as well, which we will go run over and do right now. But in all, this game is a very easy game to understand, but there's a lot of stuff that's not really I want to say translated. There's a few quests that are flat out just not, and you like they're like a 1 to 10 type of deal going on, and you're like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? Because it's 1 to 10 and it's all in Chinese, and then sometimes it's not even in Chinese. It's like some type of Chinese English or something like that, and you're like, what the hell is this? So it's a little bit hard sometimes to get what you need to done, get what you need to get done. But with that said, we shall see. So right here, take part of the Demon Trial Slaying Trial. Now, this is at when you hit your overcap, when you need to go to your next level. So if you're 1 going to 2, you're 2 going to 3, or you're 3 going into 4, you will just head over to this guy and he'll have something for you. Another thing that you actually want to pay attention to that is a little bit important is the T button. The T button will help you out in certain cases because it'll allow you to actually join groups from afar, as you can see right here. And it's pretty good for the dungeons that you need to go into, but majority of the time it's kind of good to just go to the dungeons because people will be hanging around them and nearby. So that's a thing. But most of the early dungeons you can just do like a find group, like from here, and then you hit find group, and hopefully it doesn't send me in there because I'm not going. It'll do that, and you can actually wait around. Majority of the time, if you just wait around, maybe like, like 10-15 minutes, the group will actually start, and that's very useful. And you just questing and doing things out in the field, just make sure that the little eye, the blue eye, is still there, because sometimes the blue eye just goes away for that type of reason. But you see right here, I'm actually around where Misty Hollow is, and people are just, they want to people to come into the trial and join them and everything else like that. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to save that for the stream. But I'm just over here for this quest line stuff anyway, so I am not going to do that right now. So we're just going to move on. I'm going to show you some more cool stuff. Alright, my last tip for you guys is crafting. Now, crafting is really easy, and sometimes you'll see items like, I don't think that I can actually, this is unidentified, and I don't think, yeah, I can't do that. Not yet, anyway. Have to raise my level a little bit, but here's why you need to know about crafting. I wish I could just transfer over my Chinese stuff to my English account. I don't want to do it all again, but is what it is. The first thing you want to do in order to make money and learn about crafting is you really need to unlock these: your botany, your mineralogy, and your arborist scroll. What that pretty much does is it allows you to mine, plant, forage, and fell. You can see right there. This is pretty key, and it actually tells you where you can go to go get them. Like you see, level 1, this will provide you low-grade stone chance, associate pebbles, rounded sandstone found along the Stonebond Cove. So I go to Stonebond Cove and start farming, start making me some money, man. Money is good. See, Midtite ore, and Argent ore, Eustrite ore, and Chaos ore. It'll tell you where to get all this stuff at. However, you cannot always be the high enough level to actually do it. You see, I need to be like level 5 or higher, and all my stuff right now is like entry level. But the reason why I'm telling you this and showing this is good passive money to help you afford other things like your trade skill items. Again, like, trade skills is the most important thing that you can actually try to level up right now. So the best ways that you can make money and go out there and go earn them, that's the best thing that you actually do. And this stuff, everything here pretty much is useful up on the auction house, and people will buy it and give you money for it because they don't want to farm. So why not? Why not, man? So other than that, I don't really have anything else left to tell you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will continue to keep doing stuff like this as I see use for it, and things that I may have been stuck on that I wish I had known a whole lot earlier. So I'll catch you guys next video. If you have anything that you like to add, put it in the comment section below. That this is all about helping people. So the more information in one place that people can go to, the better it is for the whole community. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.